Hello Tubesters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of my videos. As I slide all around the floor as usual. Guys, this isn't a video really for me. Hopefully the title, I'm doing this again and it doesn't mean anything, but the title will hopefully suggest it to you. There's a good marrow of my channel called Keith, from Keith's Models and RCs, or RCs and Models, never remember. Doesn't matter, because it'll be in the title and there'll be a link in the description. Now, he's a good marrow of the channel, is Keith. He's based in Ireland. He builds model cars, lorries, motorbikes, I believe. Anything automotive really. And he's in right stuck, as we'd say. He's having a lot of problems with his YouTube channel. Whenever he puts a video up, he's getting the comments. You know, you can't. It's as if one. You know, we have the option of pressing a button and saying, you know, no comments. Some people do it, you know, and some people should do it who don't answer their comments. But anyway, getting sidetracked. He cannot put a video up recently, and it's been going on for months patchily. Sometimes he can put a video up, we can comment on it. Sometimes it's got, you know, not withheld comments, but you know, you can't leave a comment. But the last 3 or 4 videos he's done, each time, no comments. Now, I'm not brainy enough to understand what's going on, and Keith can't understand what's going on. Not to say he's not brainy, but it's really bringing him down. And you can't, just as when I had the age restriction problems, I couldn't watch some of you guys' videos. I managed to sort that by giving them my age, which I didn't want to do, but it's sorted. This is entirely different. Now, is somebody being malicious? I mean, can they report him, press the report button, and they will automatically stop his videos or stop the comments? Is it YouTube's algorithms? What I'm asking, is there anybody out there that can shed some light on this? Because it's breaking the guy. You know, I've just watched his last video. He's swearing all through it. He doesn't do that normally. The bloke's really down. You know me. I've got mental health problems. My channel's become really important to me because I don't interact with people a lot, but I do interact with people on this. And through that, I've made some really good marrows that I keep in contact with now and help Gav keeping the fight, as I call it. So in other words, I'm not doing something bloody stupid. You all know you are, so I'm not going to shout it out, because now again, I'll probably miss somebody out. And I'm not saying Keith's got any of these problems, but what I'm saying is, Keith builds models, he loves what he does, and he really likes interacting with the rest of us. And that's what I get out of it. It's not so much what I'm doing, and that's why I do a lot of videos, and some of them, yes, are hugely long, and I understand when people don't want to watch them, but I get a lot out of it. Sorry, there's little bits of seeds, all the windows are open, sorry about all the noise in the background. He just enjoys socialising with everybody else. He does a heck of a lot. He always returns his comments. He'll often be commenting on your stuff. Now, he's not into figures that I paint or whatever. He's not particularly into tanks and aircraft and ships. But he, like me, he can enjoy what somebody else is doing. He's never said a bad word about anybody. He's not controversial. He's not political. He doesn't put any politics on his thing, any religion on his thing. There's nothing on that channel that would upset anybody, apart from me, because I can't build cars as good as him. You know, I don't get it. So is there anybody out there, anybody that's just like a tumbleweed blowing through my channel and sees this video, if anybody can go over to, you won't even be able to put a comment on his at least four videos at least, but go back and you'll find his, I think 4 or 5 videos down, there's the last one where you could comment, and that's where I've had to communicate with him. Anybody, can you help this fellow out, because it's not fair. If it's been done maliciously, I don't know if it is. If it's been done maliciously, there's no point telling somebody to stop, because they won't. But if it is being done maliciously, is there any way that Keith can get through to YouTube and saying, well, look, surely by now you'll see there's nothing going on my channel? If it's not anything like that, and it's just YouTube's, we know YouTube don't care about us. They care about the influencers, the people selling snake oil. Take these tablets and you'll get thin. Well, I was taking a load of tablets, I didn't grow no hair. No, I wasn't really. But you get what I mean. It's only interested in those super channels that are making a lot of money. It's not interested in the likes of me and Keith, you, whatever. But it allows us to inhabit the space. We have to pay a toll for that, but we're here, and it's for me, it's better than if I go on a forum, if I go to a model club. I'm not saying they're all like this, by the way, or figure painting club, if there is any, wargaming clubs, whatever. You will get people that you don't get on with, or they don't get on with you. Here, you can just pass them by. It's great. It allows us to deal with the people we want to deal with. We want to communicate with, and you do meet. So you do then end up making a lot of friends from behind the scenes through this, which I know Keith has. So please, if there is anybody out there that can shine some light, drop him a comment. Even if you just want to pick the fellow up, drop him a comment. If I can, I'll put his last video up that you could put, as well as his channel link. I'll try and link to his last video that I left a comment on, that you could comment. Either drop him a comment and just say keep going, Mara, or if you can shed some light on it. If you don't want to do any of that, if you can put a comment on this one. I'm not after comments, I'm just saying, if you whatever way, if you've got any ideas that can help Keith out, I would really appreciate it. Keith's got nothing to do with this, and I'm not in any contact with Keith. I just don't like to see somebody brought low over something they really enjoy, and somebody who's been really, I don't know what the word is. He's one of these that make the community turn. You know what I mean? You'll always get in life people that'll stand back, and that's fine. You'll get, like in YouTube land, there's more people don't make videos or don't have video channels, but are still what I call tubesters, because they're all part of the community. But he's one of these that he's really, he gets a lot out of it, as much as he puts in, but he puts in as much as he gets out. That's what I'm trying to say. So please, anybody that can help Keith out, he's not out to build an empire. He's not trying to make millions, and believe me, you don't, unless you're one of these people selling fake diet pills or whatever, or how to put makeup on. He's just a decent fella who doesn't need the aggravation that he's getting. So thank you very much. Hopefully you can throw some light on it for him. Just say it could be because of this, Keith, it could be because of that, or even if you just want to sub to him, even if it's not your thing and you don't press the bell icon, just show the fella, give him a bit of respect for what he does for everybody else. Thank you very much.